They're showcasing their bands every single weekend at different clubs. They're making their rounds, and nobody knows about them. Great local Houston talent. One of them, in particular, is a band called VerseCity. It's like VerseCity. And our own Phoenix here on the Roula Ryan Show.
I've heard him talk about them for like
a long time.
9 months or a couple of years.
Yeah, no, I've been talking about. Well, they've been around for a couple of years, but I've been talking about them for last year or so because I run around scouting local Houston music because I think there's a lot of talent here and not a lot of push for this talent that's here. Everybody runs off to New York and L.A. And Houston, no one stays. And it's good to see guys like this who are really building momentum.
So now, did you find VerseCity because you were just following them?
Ran into them actually through one of our old interns, Crystal. She followed tons of bands around Houston, and so I started going to kind of some shows and seeing some things and seeing some local
What do they
talent.
sound like to you?
You know what? My opinion, I think they're kind of in the direction of maybe like Incubus, kind of hoobastank-ish. You could get some All-American Rejects in there. It's very KRBE kind of rock.
Okay.
But they're young sounding. So
it's really just play like a little piece of it right now.
Well, first we're going to talk to Micah, who is one of the members of the band who's calling into the Roula Ryan Show, 104.1 KRBE. Good morning, Micah.
Hello, what's up?
Hi there. So are you super excited? I mean, here's your big radio debut. We're so excited to hear this cover of Tik Tok. So you've been together as part of VerseCity for how long?
About 2 years now.
Okay, and I heard that y'all have like killed it with all these awards around the city of Houston. Like you're winning Battle of the Bands all the time.
We've been working our butts off. The Houston music scene is not great, but there's a lot of good talent here, and it's just really hard because there's so many people and there's so much to do in Houston that it's hard to keep it. So yeah, we've been working our butts off, and we've accomplished a pretty good amount, but we still got a good ways to go here in Houston.
I was like you, Phoenix, so when I was a little bit younger. I mean, I just scoured every bar. I used to live in the clubs and just love live music. I still do from time to time, but...
Harder when you have a family.
Dude, yeah, definitely. But, I mean, when you're up there on stage and you're playing, I mean, do you have, still people that expect you to do goofy cover tunes and are like, come on, man, can you play this or that?
And you're like, no!
And you're like, oh, God.
And most of the time we don't do covers, and most of the time people don't really expect us to do covers because the shows we do, our original shows, and there's original bands built around it. So,
but you got your own following, but then you've always got the guys that walk into the bar just happen to be there just because they're there and they don't really know anything about you, and then they're the ones that
that's a challenge though for these guys.
You got to win them over,
win them over, and turn
so
them into fans.
How do you end up doing you say you don't like doing covers? How do you end up doing like Kesha, which is not really that's not really a rock artist.
Kesha's TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, we do Kesha. Kesha is one we do for the older crowd when we're in the bars and we're playing for the guys who have had a few drinks. Then we like to crank it up a notch. We definitely don't play those guys Kesha.
Okay, well let's not waste any more time. Let's hear. This is VerseCity. It's a local Houston band cover of Kesha's TikTok on the Roula Ryan Show in 104.1 KRBE.
Don't stop, make it right. Wake up in the morning, call my boy Pete Diddy. Got the music turned up loud, he's jamming that new VerseCity. Before I leave, I brush my teeth and I put on my hat. Cause when I leave for the show, I ain't coming back. I'm talking about nights up on my feet, wear my skinny jeans. Everybody better believe, drop top and playing our favorite CDs. On up to the pop team, everybody acting crazy. Don't stop, make it rock, DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick-tock on the clock, but the party don't stop now. No, ain't got a care in the world, just wanna make y'all right. Ain't got no money in my pocket till my next album drop. Bet you can find us on iTunes, just search VerseCity. Jam that in your car. Hey, we're rocking out like a bomb. Everybody about to get crunk. Girls trying to touch my jaw. Nah, never gonna kick us out. Police can't shut us down. You won't stop us now. You won't stop us.
All right, good times. It's
like
TikTok by VerseCity.
That's fun.
VerseCity, a local Houston band. Wow, Micah, that's fantastic. And I laughed a little bit because it's funny because when you actually think of what Kesha's saying, and then you're singing it, your skinny jeans.
Well, actually, I changed a lot of the lyrics, and that was one thing I had to do if I was going to do the cover. So
yeah,
I like that.
So where are y'all playing this weekend, Micah? Or are you playing this weekend?
We don't have any show this weekend, but we'll be playing next week, Thursday, on April 22nd at Hard Rock Cafe, I think 8 p.m.
Cool.
All right, good times. Now, we want to play a couple of clips of some of your other stuff.
Let's just play a few seconds of something else. Obviously, I'd like to hear some of the original stuff.
Cool.
People are loving it, though, by the way, on
know,
text.
wow.
They are loving it. They say you have a great sound. It's they like you better than Kesha's. Sounds better than the original version. So you're just tuning into the Roula Ryan Show, 104.1 KRBE. We have Micah on the line from a local Houston band called VerseCity, who does a great TikTok cover. And they're always around the city of Houston, somewhere waiting to entertain you.
Can you get that on iTunes or something?
It'll be on iTunes actually like April 24th-ish, somewhere around the end of April.
How does that work, though? I mean, because, you got to pay royalties to Kesha or who wrote it.
We've already got the license and everything worked out. With
Okay, cool.
So.
Very
Awesome.
nice. Okay, so what else are we going to hear here?
Phoenix, go ahead.
What's the next?
Actually, the next track I'm going to play for you guys is Ambitious Eyes. It's one of their more popular songs as well. So we'll also play Lullaby, which I think is your #1 seller on iTunes, correct?
Yeah, it's a very slow acoustic song, but it is our #1 seller. A lot of people like it.
So we'll start off with Ambitious Eyes, which is a little bit faster.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
For your skin in the room, making my moves. I haven't spotted you yet, but it's all the time. I'll make you mine. In such a big place, so many faces look right. I'm looking for answers, taking some chances tonight. Yeah, I'm everything you ever.
And this song is called
Ambitious Eyes.
Ambitious Eyes. Okay, so we're listening to VerseCity, who people are asking, how do you find the music? This is what's so great about this day and age of technology. You're already like selling your stuff. You could sell your stuff on iTunes, right, Micah?
Yeah, this song that y'all just listened to is on iTunes already. Our whole album is on iTunes, so.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
That's
iTunes is
about
already
iTunes.
helping you sell your
I'm on it
music.
right
So
now.
the other song you said is slower, but it's like one of your bigger, most requested or favorites.
Yeah, it's our top single seller on iTunes. This
Okay.
is next song, Lullaby. So.
Lullaby. Here we go.
Yeah, it's called Lullaby.
VerseCity, local Houston band on 104.1 KRBE. Good time.
Baby, close your eyes. Fall asleep here in my arms. You know I'll hold you tight. I know it's been a long day. And when you dream tonight, I'll be there with you. I'll be by your side. Whatever you wanna do. And when you wake, I'll be the first thing that you see. Just open your eyes to me. 'Cause this is my lullaby.
Wow.
Tell you.
It sounds fantastic, Micah, and people are. I mean, everybody on the text line. It's all positive.
phone
They're
line.
totally digging this. They love it. They like it.
Usually get one person that's always negative about something, and
We have yet to see one.
Good job.
Let's go to one call real quick. I want to just go to one call. We've got Samantha in South Houston. Hi, Samantha.
Hi, good morning.
Hi. What do you think of this local Houston band, VerseCity?
I really like it. I could get used to hearing them on the radio.
I think Micah's got a great voice. Micah, you are the lead singer, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. God, this
Yeah,
No, he's the
it's
drum
really good.
technician.
No, I just want to double check because I know there's 5 guys.
No, he said he was a. Yeah, no.
Okay. Yeah, Micah, people think that your cover of TikTok is actually better than the real one.
I know we
And-
get a lot of that.
First, actually, Houston Chronicle agreed.
Yeah, and Joey Guerrero of the Chronicle, he did a post of us yesterday. We did a video of it on YouTube, the making of TikTok. It's really funny. It's really hilarious.
And VerseCity is spelled like the word verse and the word city, but it's one
But
word.
it's all together, yeah.
VerseCity.
Exactly.
Cool. So
But when you're on iTunes, I did a search for it, and I just basically typed it in as one word,
It all showed up.
and it showed up.
so what's your website? It's just VerseCity.com or what's your website?
VerseCity.com.
Okay, VerseCity.com. There it is. Micah, welcome. Well, thank you very much. A little showcase. I know that you wouldn't say no, but I mean, you never know. Some people are like, no, I don't want to sell it to commercial radio yet.
I like.
It's not selling out. It's
Listen.
exposing your talent.
Gene Simmons always has that famous quote. He goes, "Oh, you're a salad." He goes, "You're right. I salad every single night."
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's their
Yeah.
plan.
No, and our fans have been amazing about this too. We've been getting like a lot of tweets and a lot of Facebook messages and all that kind of good stuff.
Awesome, man.
Well, that's great.
Well,
Well,
keep it
Micah,
up.
you have a great weekend. And next weekend, again, you said you're playing at the Hard Rock on Thursday?
It's next Thursday, April 22nd. It's a Battle of the Bands contest, so we need everybody to come out and help support us for sure.
Yay!
Yeah.
VerseCity!
All right, good luck.
Fantastic. Okay, man.